तो खा म्यूसली और को अभी मैं देखूंगा क्लाइंट्स पे। ऐसे ही मजा करके जाने का यार, इतना सीरियस नहीं रहने का। वो रेस है।
So it's 5:40 in the morning. It's freezing cold. I'm headed to the washroom right now. It's really cold.
Needless to say, we didn't get much sleep, or at least I didn't. It was very cold, we had no space, and there was this one bird that kept making so much noise. We packed up, had some breakfast, coffee, and moved on forward.
So far nothing's going as planned, but that's cool. It's cool because we're enjoying every bit of it. Just look at the views. That in the distance right there is the world's largest ski jump.
And that's Adi.
That's pretty high up. Since the time we started, we've only been trying to map, figure out routes, like so many lefts and rights. What do you say?
Right, it's not from here, it's from ahead.
It's from ahead? Oh, that was intense. Shit, he's doing rock climbing.
Okay.
Today was a good day, and by that I mean the sun was out, it was pleasant and cool. But unfortunately, I was having a ton of issues with my bank cards. My bank decided to block all my cards, even though I had informed them that I was traveling overseas. So I had to rely on Adi and Imran for all my meals.
I'll tell you what we're doing right now. Basically, we're gonna get some dinner, which is oat milk and some muesli, because we just had a really big meal.
And why? Where are we staying?
We're staying in Prestfoss.
No, we're not.
We're staying in some place near Prestfoss, next to the lake.
Aidal.
Aidal.
That's not a lake.
That's not a lake. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go, push.
Don't try and make y'all comfortable.
Push.
For the record, you ain't trying to grow them stuff for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link no time to waste.
Fuck you.
For the record, for the record, for the record.
Is this it?
ऐसे ही मजा करके जाने का यार, इतना सीरियस नहीं रहने का।
वो रेस है।
सीरियस तो तुम बहुत रहते हो सीरियस यार।
रेस ना, मैं ही जीतना वाला हूँ।
तू जीतना है, मगर मैं जो जीतता हूँ रेस तो मैं जीत सकता हूँ। वही रेस लाइफ लाइफ में बहुत स्लो जाते हैं, जर्नी नहीं तो अगर जल्दी जाएगा तो जल्दी आ जाएगा। सो प्रोफाउंड गाइस।
It's 8 o'clock in the morning and it's really cold. On top of that, it's raining. We have a pass to cross today, and we have about 1,000 meters, 1,000 plus meters of climbing to be done today. In the cold, and on top of the pass there's snow.
It's pouring today. We're getting out of Pressfoss. In fact, in between Pressfoss and Exile, found this amazing Airbnb to stay at. Really lovely host, helped us out a lot. But look at us, we're literally like dressed up all the way. They say you'd be lucky if you had sun shining while riding over here. I'm not so sure if I'd like that. I'd like this better.
It's so cool. It's so cold. It's raining. Just look where we are. It's insane. This is so much fun. That's all I can say. You have to eat a lot of food at gas stations. You find, especially if you're vegan like me. You gotta climb all that. We refilled our bottles, had some much needed hot coffee, charged camera batteries, and began our climb to the top of the pass. So we've begun our climb to Rodberg. What Adi said is, it is cold, we're just climbing. It is cold. So we were at a gas station, and everyone that we spoke to asked us where we were going. And when we said Bergen, they'd make like a surprised face, you know, because I guess not many people do this. So they consider the people who do this a little crazy, in a good way. But if you live in India, and especially if you live in Bombay, and you're doing 4,000 plus kilometers in just the city, I'd take the cold, the rain, the extreme heat, any reason to come and bike pack in another place. And just beyond that, there's ice. I don't know if you can see it, but there's ice there. I'm super stoked because we're almost up the pass, and then it's downhill.
Just took a break right now. We have 17 kilometers to just climb up slowly. Our waterfall is amazing. That's the climb. I have no clue how much climb is left. Adi and Dalton have gone with the maps, and I guess that's a good thing, because you gotta keep moving forward. You don't know how much is left. Just keep climbing. Oh my god, Norway is too beautiful, man.
Nice it. No, you don't.
What are you having?
I'm having a gel.
Why are you hiding it?
Because it's a non-sponsored gel company.
You'll fall. Alright, unicorn.
Yeah. Are we doing gravel?
Yeah.
So this is a gravel track that we're going to take now all the way to Rodberg. We don't have to pay anything. Bikes go for free. Even motorbikes go in for free. But if you have another car or anything like that, you got to pay that. And that's where you pay. The elevation gradient's not that steep, but because it's gravel, you need to put a little more effort. Oh, fun. Oh man, climbs never end here.
Oh my god. I'm dying in this section. It's too steep and gravelly.
So when you're bikepacking, there's always a first for everything. Adi, what is this a first for you?
Snow. Touching snow for the first time. Seen snow at a distance, but not so up close.
Come on, reach for it.
You'll have to hold my bike.
Let's go. On Strass head west to follow the tool up.
For some reason, day 4 has been really difficult for me. Oh man, I'm really unfit.
So you just did an amazing downhill gravel section, but that's when the wind hits you and it's so cold. My fingers are completely numb right now. I had to lay it up my face. But anyway, we're about 17 kilometers away from Rodberg and it's 3:30, and because all I had was just potato chips, I'm hungry right now. We just had the most insane downhill gravel sections of my life. It was amazing. And check this out. No, river's frozen. We also couldn't record much of the downhill sections because we got stuff strapped to our back, so it's becoming hard to put the chesty. And what's worse is the Osmo Action is going off because it's so cold. The screen is literally just going off. It's that cold.
In a state of mind, traveling through wasted time. Think of how I will rewrite every single song.
यही पहन लेता हूँ उसके ऊपर।
पागल है
वो हीट कवर ही
हाँ, so
चाहिए ना
remove
यार।
this and take it down.
My stuff is there. You can try it. I'm going to do my best. I'll take this stuff out after I finish shooting for Spanish.
Lift the bike and go है ना.
पर genuinely लग गए आज. The climb, the gravel section, the weather, the rain, the cold. Oh, याद मत दिलाओ. We've checked in to, Adi will tell you all about the route. It was too much. But he saw snow and some lakes. Came down to this lovely place, Rodberg. Have to check into a hotel because I need the rest. We need the rest. We need to clean up also. Man, it was a tough day.
The skies are finally opening up. I can see blue skies. So today was filled with fun, awesomeness, and a lot of climbing. A lot of gravel section, which was super fun. Got to test out the bike and the new tires on the gravel section. It started off cold, it ended cold. It was raining throughout. Some parts it was just drizzling, but the more we started cycling towards the interiors, it started getting even more cold. The only saving grace was actually climbing, because when you're climbing, your heart rate's increased, and so basically you're just warming your whole engine up. But the minute the downhill comes, it is cold. I changed my gloves because the ones that I wore before literally got wet, and my hands were going so numb that I couldn't feel my fingertips. The second pair of gloves, luckily I still could feel it, but holding a camera or trying to press the button was an effort, because you have to literally try and move the top part and then check whether you've actually done it, because your 4 fingertips are completely numb. Yeah, one thing I gotta say, I've been eating vegan burgers like crazy over here. Vegan burgers and fries. I'm surprised that veganism is spread through such remote areas also inside Norway, where I can literally just walk into a hotel or a restaurant and ask for a vegan burger and they know what it is. The boutique, which is the gas station, also has vegan ice cream. So if I can be vegan in places like this, I think what I'm trying to get at is that veganism is actually spreading through the whole world, and I'm really excited about that. So at least I don't have to worry about my food.
Imran has decided to go and take another route.
So it's day 5 and we're literally eating climbs for breakfast. We just started out 100 meters and the climbs have started.
Alright, best of luck to me.
Incredible! Come on, eat it.
Eat the duty.